Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Kodiak here. Welcome back to Legacy Gaming and another Death's Door video. In this quick guide, we're going to show you how to pick up the Greatsword. It's the 5th and final weapon in the game, and we'll walk you through every step, everything you need to know about acquiring this secret, maybe not so secret, but hidden weapon. Alright, so we're on the hunt for the Greatsword. The first step is we have to go to the Stranded Sailor. This is technically the 3rd major area in the game. This is the jumping off point to fighting Betty. Now, I believe you can get this at any point in your adventure as long as you have the hook shot and the bomb. Obviously, there are some story elements that you need to pass through before you get both of those things, but once you have the hook shot and the bomb, you can pick up this weapon. Now, all you need to do is locate it and then solve a little bit of a puzzle. You'll notice we spawned into this zone, went across these docks here, and there it is. The Greatsword is right there. You can see it in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and it's locked behind this kind of gate. And this first clue here should give you some insight into what you have to do. But luckily, you don't have to figure it out. I am here for you, and we will work it through together. So we're going to go back across the docks. Everything you need is in this area. You don't have to fight anything. You don't have to go and gallivant across the world. Everything is right here. And the first switch is actually right across the way under the stairs here. Toggle on your bomb, throw it at the wall, and lo and behold, a secret passageway, which will give you the switch, and then of course, the next clue. The next clue, there are weaknesses in the walls that the eyes can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for thee. So we're looking for 2 sorts of stone pillars. We're going to hit our switch, we're going to come back out, and we're going to head up the stairs here. Now, we do have 3 more switches that we have to find, and I'm not going to lie, it took me a hot minute to find all of them, and I didn't find them in sequence, so you're going to notice there's a quick edit coming up here, because I was kind of exploring the whole region, couldn't exactly find what I was looking for, and I found them out of order. So we're going to keep heading up the hillside here, and once we get to the top, we're going to swing left. And this is the second switch between these 2 pillars right here. Put on your bomb, throw it against the wall, the second secret cavern. Now this clue here, same thing. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eyes can't see, where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. So this is going to be the 3rd switch that we're after. And you can actually see this pretty simply if you just climb up the stairs here. I was just restoring some of my magic charges, and I climbed up the ladder, and then right there in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you can see a massive stone face, goblin, minion face, whatever you want to call it. So we just drop down, roll over across the bridge here, and then back up these stairs. Not a very hard secret room to find. Put the bomb on, throw the bomb against the wall, and there's our 3rd switch. So based on the switches in the game, we only have 1 more to find, and this last one is beneath a gargoyle. All right, so again, I did these out of order. I had found the gargoyle 1 second somehow, but here's how you do it. You're going to go down, and then you're actually going to swing up to this kind of top right corner of the map. And believe it or not, this rotates, and there is the gargoyle. So that is definitely a tricky secret. If you're not used to that sort of perspective shift, you might miss it. So that is our 4th and final switch, which means the gate should open. While you're here, I just want to point out that you can actually drop down and you're going to gain access to another secret in the game. We talked about this in our Worth Your Time videos. The team that put this game together, Acid Nerve, did a fantastic job with the secrets in the game. So here you can get a couple souls, and then I don't know if you know this, but those plates on the ground there, that kind of like tannish colored plate, is actually like a drop plate. So if you jump off and then you use your attack and slam down, you gain access to like underground caverns or channels, whatever you want to call them. So follow this along, and eventually you'll be able to pop out of another one, a matching one, and this will actually bring you in front of a shrine. Now this is one of the 4 magical shrines in the game. These shrines, once you complete all 4 of them, will expand your magic pool. There's also a matching set which allows you to expand your health pool, but this is one of the 4 magic shrines in the game. Now, we're not going to do a whole video on that. We just wanted to show you guys that it's there in case you were wondering. So with that said, you're going to head back up the ladder, you're going to drop down back to the docks, and you're going to head back over across the ramps, and of course, to the Greatsword. Now, with all 4 of those switches hit, you'll notice that the lever can be pulled, and we can open up the gates. And with that being said, the 5th weapon, the Greatsword, is in your possession. If you guys are still looking for the 4th weapon, the Thunder Hammer, we do have a video on the channel about that. And both of these weapons, the Thunder Hammer and the Greatsword, are decent. I won't say they're awesome, but they're decent. You'll notice here that the Reaper's Greatsword does have the most damage in the game at 1.25. It does only have 2 swings, but it's got an extended range of 3 and a slightly slower swing speed than the Reaper Sword. Now, the sad thing is that the Reaper Sword, in my opinion, is still better because it gets you 3 swings. Sure, it's less damage, but you get more swings, and based on the scaling of the game, unless you're completely maxed out, you're going to find that the Reaper Sword is just better across the board. Now, I'll let you guys make your own determinations. I will leave you with a little bit of combat footage of the Greatsword just so you can see what it's all about. And as always, if you have any questions about finding this weapon or any of the other weapons in the game, please let us know in the comment section below. And remember, if you like our content, hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video. My name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching and play on.